Hello everybody. In this lesson, we are going to create pie chart and do not charts. Pie chart and do not charts are most frequently used charts in MS Excel. You have an entire circle denoting your entire data, which is called the pie. Then you have division of the pie into different slices which show your different elements that form your entire data. Normally, these are seen in terms of percentage. That means percentage of contribution of the individual elements to the overall circles. Okay, that means you can see that this can be department wise revenue to the entire revenue of the organization, can be a classic examples. Okay, so this is the data set that we are going to use. There are four different categories of products. These are the cost, this is the cost, and this is the revenue, actual revenue generated from these categories, and this was the target, and this is the gap. That means, and this cell minus this cell becomes this revenue gap, and this is the percentage of target achieved. Okay, that means you can see this is C2 by E2. Okay, this is what is the percentage. Okay, and let us create a pie chart. Okay, for the entire category, like four categories of data, and these are the cost. Let us see. Let us select the data, then insert. We have pie here. You can see we have three types of pie chart that we can create. This is one pie, normal pie. This is the pie of pie, and this is what you can see, bar of pie. That means instead of pie, you can see there is another pie extracted here, and here there is a bar. Okay, there is a bar here. Okay, we'll see one by one. Okay, this is the cost. This is the cost. And this 100%, that means if you see, if we calculate the total, let us see the total. Total, it is called equal to total. Then here equal to sum. Okay, equal to sum. Let us calculate the total. Okay, this is, that means this 94,500 is taken as 100% here. Okay, and this 35,000 is the contributions. Okay, from apparel segment. What? Okay, let us add data label. Okay, chart design, elements data, then data label. Let us put outside end. This is the cost. So we can create it. So suppose normally this pie chart is seen as percentage. Let us add percentage. For this, we have to edit it. Right click, then format data label. Then we have, you can see, we have the percentage. We are getting percentage here. Okay. Then if we want to add category name, we can add category name. However, it is also written here. If we want to write the series name, that is called cost, we can also write them. Okay. Let us hit enter. Okay. So you see, there is no sense in writing this legend twice. That means here also in the pie we are getting it, and here also we are getting it. Let us delete it. It is not required. Okay, we can select and delete. Similarly, we can also create another one. Okay, we can also create another one. Suppose we will create for the revenue another. Okay, then we'll select the data. Okay, then hold control. Okay, so let us create another pie. This is how we can do it. The similar way we can also, like, we can add legend. Okay, chart design, add data label. This time we can write at the center. we have written at the center. Suppose we want to write the percentage, we can once again format, right click format, and we can also write percentage. Okay, then we can close enter. We are getting this. Okay, this is how we can create pie. So then let us see, let us delete one. Okay, so we have got one pie. Let us see the second one. What is the second one? Second one, you can see second pie category. If you see, this is the pie of pie. And this is what, let us make it. Suppose we write this is housewares, wares, housewares for Bhubaneswar, and this is for Cuttack. Okay, so let us make it. Okay, insert, select data, insert. You can see it. So this is, we are getting it like last two. That is houseware for Bhubaneswar and houseware for, this is called Kotak. Okay, 20,000, 30,000 has been extracted here. Okay, you can see this is the cost point for value. This becomes 33,000. 33,000. How it is become? So it is becoming because of 20,000 and 13,000. And this 20,000, 30,000, 13,000, that is the total, that total called $33,000 that has been segregated here. Okay, so this is yellow color represents, this is housewares for Cuttack, and this color, gray color, is for Bhubaneswar. Okay, we are getting like this. Okay, let us see the other one. Let us create the other one. You can see insert pi, then pi this. There is no difference here. If you see, okay, there is no difference here except here it is a bar and here it is the circle. Okay, you can also add legend here, data label, outside end, or let us write it as inside end within, we are writing here. Okay, then we can also write here as percentage. Okay, we can add here percentage. Similarly, this also we can also write. Okay, insert data label. Okay, center, then we can also select this, right click format label, then we can also add percentage, then close it. Okay, this is how we can create different types of pie charts. So there is another kind of chart that is also similar kind of similar to pie chart, that is called donut chart. Donut charts are nothing but there is a circle in there is a hole in the circle, that is called pie, and there is no significant difference. So let us see the difference. So we have this, let us delete this, and this has to be also delete. Let us see this one. Let us create one donut charts. Donut charts. Let us create, insert. This is called donut charts. You can see. Okay. This is called donut charts. Normal. This is a pie chart. Normally, you see there are four different kinds of product. One is apparel. This is called electronics. Then this is called houseware product. Cost for Bhubaneswar. This is for Cuttack. Okay, this is how we can create it. Suppose let us add legend, data label, We can also add data label, more data label options we can add here. This is the percentage we can do. Okay. Suppose we can also change this. This is the thickness also we can see, whole thickness. So what we need to do, we have to select this. Okay. Then we can see the thickness of the circle. And if you see this is exploding. These are the options we can explode. Depending on the requirement, we can, this will make the, okay, this is how we can do it. Okay. That's for the lesson. See you in the next one.